And we're going to do, once I finish this little bit on first aid, we're going to do a bit of a scenario game where I'll give you an opportunity to think about how you might act in some scenarios. So in terms of first aid, the Guild will provide first aid for those who need it, and you should ensure where you need first aid at your events that you've got a minimum of 2 first aiders. For example, if something happens to one of your first aiders, you need to make sure there's someone else that can deliver the first aid. And you will know if you will need first aid training based on your master risk assessment and the types of events you're doing. If you're mainly just doing, like, if you're a film society and all you're doing is watching films, and you're doing it on campus, there's no need for you to have first aid trained committee members. However, if you're doing a contact sport or something that is more dangerous, then you will need first aid, and we can support you with that. Usually, if you're on campus, you will always be able to access a first aider in a university building, so you need to go straight to security and ask them to call somebody, and most of security will also be first aid trained, so they can support you if you're on campus and don't have anyone that's trained with you. So that was kind of short and sweet. That's kind of the main pieces of information.